Meet Winston. He's a sensitive guy who feels he's figured out the world of dating women. He'll start a date off explaining his favorite irrational number, and then he'll check off his most important date requirement, a good credit score. A credit score and a credit report can come from one of three companies: Equifax, Experian, or TransUnion. Winston can retrieve a free credit report from each company once a year at annualcreditreport.com. A credit report will list everything Winston needs to get a good reading of his overall credit. But if he wants his actual credit score, he'll need to pay extra. And don't worry, Winston isn't a cheap guy. He'll give his date money to buy her own credit score if she's unsure. For Winston, it's important to know how a credit score is created. A FICO credit score consists of 5 components. The biggest category is payment history, which makes up about 35% of that score. If a late payment is reported to the credit bureaus, his credit score will lower. The next category is amounts owed, which is about 30% of that score. This involves Winston's debt-to-credit ratio, which is based on his total outstanding debt divided by his total credit limits. About 15% of the score is length of credit history. The longer he has a loan or credit card, the better this looks. The last 20% is evenly divided between new credit and different types of credit used. New loans will lower his credit score in the beginning, but over time they will help build his credit. If managed wisely, it's a good idea for Winston to have a variety of loans, like a credit card, a car loan, and even a mortgage. Different types of credit will help improve his overall credit score. Helpful tip number 314. A good way to build credit without paying interest on a loan is to establish a credit card with your credit union. If you make purchases every month and then pay off the full balance, you can pay no interest while improving your credit score. With this knowledge, Winston can find the girl he wants to spend the rest of his life with and has the best credit score. He knows good credit scores will help him get a lower rate mortgage, a good job, and an overall sense of security. Unfortunately, he hasn't found her yet, but he knows he's just one credit score away.